What's up, everybody? That's right. You have just tuned in to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host tonight, Mr. James John. Glad to be here with everybody. We your nightcap of comedy, Real Laughs. That's right. I'm joined in virtual studio with some really good friends of mine, fellow comedians, if you will. First off, y'all know the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that has a million names. Today, he is Classy K, aka K Love, Ken Miller. That's right, the godfather of Orlando comedy. Ken, what's going on, baby?
What they say, yama 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 yama. You see
That's what
the
they be
sign,
saying.
baby,
That's what they
bro.
be saying.
So I gotta tell you, the nickname comes with Classy K was like when my early days when we want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
K Love came from back when I had a whole bunch of girlfriends, and
Oh, gotcha.
but
Gotcha.
it really
Ooh.
I don't know if you remember in the
Yeah.
'80s, rappers would be the son of like the
Yeah.
son of Chuck D, the son of. So it was a DJ in Greensboro who I love. His name was T Love. He was
T
the
Love.
utmost host T Love. So I used to call myself the son of T Love, the utmost host K Love. Never
Uh-huh.
DJ, but he was my favorite DJ. This how much he was my favorite DJ. My birthday party, I was 12 years old. We had a house party. I walked all the way from my housing project to Nurcon A&T State University. He was the DJ at the college campus. I waited for him to come out. I said, "You are my favorite DJ." I said, "I'm having a birthday party. Can I have a mixtape?" And he gave me a free mixtape.
There you go.
And
There
and I
you
went
go.
back to the party and played that mixtape. And I have always been a fan. I even
Okay.
Googled him and found out he lives in Georgia now. And I wanted to hit him up and tell him that story, bro. So yeah,
That's
man,
nice.
I
There
got
you
K
go.
Love from a DJ in Norcon named T Love who used to host the parties and DJ at Norcon A&T State University.
There you go,
Aggie
brother.
Pride.
And people don't realize this because you told us a few times, but you used to back in the day want to be a smooth, what do they call
Man,
that?
a quiet storm
Quiet
DJ.
storm DJ.
But
Yeah,
but
man.
but my voice ain't get deep.
Yeah, you need a deep voice for that. You need one of them,
That's
But
the
that
I tell
late
you
night
voices
right now,
men.
DJ when you only play
hey,
Barry.
Mm.
I tell you right now, Jeff, if my voice got deep, Dwayne Williams would be sitting here right now, not me. Because I'd be on a whole nother radio station, baby. Y'all ready for Boys
18
to
jams in a
Men,
row.
End of the Road? Thank y'all for listening to
Uh,
94.5 FM.
y'all know what it is. There you
Y'all know
go.
what it
Y'all
is.
know what it is. All right, baby. We love all the ladies. Oh my God. Hey, I don't know why I thought of this, man, but I just wanted to say how corporate America lied to black families in the 80s and 90s, man. They used to try to get us to believe that it would be the coolest thing in the world for us to go work in certain places. And they would make these commercials that try to convince us of this. Now, I'm going to take y'all back. Do you
I
remember
know the one. I know
You
the
remember
one.
Calvin? Y'all remember Calvin working
Burger
at
King.
it was McDonald's.
Calvin and McDonald show.
The
I thought
McDonald's.
Burger King did it too.
No,
Yeah.
it was McDonald's. Bro, they used to teach us, yo, Calvin got a job. And everybody's
Yeah.
high-fiving. Everybody's double dutching in the neighborhood.
Dog. And what's crazy is, I'll let you introduce Jeff, and then I want to ask Jeff a question.
Yeah, yeah. All right. The man, the myth, also joining us right now. He is a fellow comedian. He's also a lawyer, and he's the official sponsor of Real Laughs from the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn. They have been representing and winning for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. That's right. They're your personal injury defense lawyers. Y'all give it up for Mr. Jeff Batman Kaufman in the house.
Man, I got to tell you, we've been busy, dude. You and
Yeah,
I,
we
you and I,
have.
we've done a lot of traveling together.
Yes, we have.
Yeah,
On the
James
road
put up with
again.
a lot of my bad jokes over the last couple of weeks.
Hey, you put up with all of mine, so I got to get you.
Yeah.
Hey, I put up with yours, baby.
Just so you know something classy, we're checking the timeout, and I followed the McAdoo thing. I turn my phone on and start running the stopwatch from the minute the show starts.
Mhm.
And this guy Mark is hosting the show, and he looks at me. He goes, "How far is James going to go?" I said, "Well, James is 55 in, and he still ain't done the big reveal." And he goes, "Well, he ain't going to do it." I said, "Oh, he always does it."
That's right.
James went $110 the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
An
didn't
hour and 10
realize
minutes.
it. I
But-
don't
but-
realize it's that long.
But you get the this is bonkers, right?
Yeah.
And you're the only one besides your guest spot.
No,
No.
I did 25.
No, Jeff did 25, baby.
Yeah,
Jeff did-
but normally you don't bring a
No,
feature.
normally I don't bring anybody with me, so normally I'm doing an hour 15. Honestly.
Dang, man, that's gangster and crazy at the same time.
But
Yeah.
it's funny because Ken, if you think about it, we're all capable of doing that. We all have that. We all have that much material. It's just I just do it so often. I'm used to it. But Ken, you got the same thing I do, baby. I
Yeah,
know you do.
but I'm getting paid for 45.
Amen. Amen. Yeah. Like Calvin, man,
Yeah.
Calvin.
That's my question. So I know a lot of people know the Calvin thing, but
Yeah.
it honestly, I only saw it on BET.
Yeah.
Jeff, did you see the Calvin commercials growing up?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
There was
Okay,
a
'cause
lot
I
of
thought it
people who
was
would
like
do
a
that, but I
BET
guess
thing.
they would geo target you guys
Mhm.
on BET.
Dave Chappelle had the best parody skit of that.
Man.
Did you, man? It was him walking through there. Everybody's like, he's all happy. He got a job. He go in the house, and his girlfriend's like, "You bringing us McDonald's again? This
Yeah.
bleep 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 go bleep 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 kill us. High blood
Miss-
pressure."
Miss Johnson dead.
Miss
You know Miss
Johnson
Johnson dead.
Bro,
Yo.
they made it seem like working at McDonald's was the coolest thing you could do for the neighborhood, man.
And I to be real with you, dude, it really hasn't. It didn't stop in the 80s and 90s because late night on commercials, you will always get the same old. But the one I tell you that trips me out is black people talk and love Tubi, the
Yes.
app Tubi for movies.
Yes, they're blowing it up,
Tubi has no commercials that are catered to black people,
which is weird because we're the ones that are keeping it going.
It is the weird.
That's weird.
Dude, it is the weird. If you watch Tubi, their commercials are Pepsi, pizza, Ozempic,
Ozempic.
Yeah,
That's
I'm like,
hilarious.
but it's nothing like it's no malt liquor, it's no vaping, no stuff they try to throw in our community. I'm shocked at the fact that Tubi does not cater to black people, and black people love Tubi, bro.
We do. We're
Love
the ones
Tubi.
keeping it going, man.
Love Tubi, bro.
I'm trying to think of all the other 80s commercials that were horrible, but we still loved them.
Any
Okay.
Schlitz malt liquor
Oh,
commercial.
Bro.
Yeah.
Schlitz malt liquor, the bull running through places.
Bro.
Like, yeah.
Dude, I do the creepy commercials on TikTok. Bro, go, dude. All the St. Ides commercials in the 80s.
Oh my
Rappers rapping
gosh.
about malt liquor.
Yeah, that's
Colt
some racist
45.
stuff. That's some racist stuff. Right?
Colt 45, y'all. Colt 45.
I actually know somebody. I know somebody from Anheuser-Busch, and he introduced himself to me the other day. And I ain't gonna say where he works, his actual job, but I was going, did it really take a hit? And he goes, man, they got their ass handed to them. They don't even know how they're laying people off. They don't have managers. Nobody knows what's going on. Could you imagine one thing took down Anheuser-Busch?
Yeah.
I mean, you took down $1 billion company because of some internet nonsense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
It happens, man.
That's
it happens.
how strong.
And I was trying to say, I said, nobody really cared about that. We just didn't like when people said we were idiots. When people are in the company going, these dummies will do whatever we want them to do. And that was like, wow. And all it took was somebody coming out there and saying, hey, listen, you know what? I'm sorry. All they have an oil spill. They killed our whole ecosystem. And the dude from Exxon, I'm sorry. And that's it. Okay. He's sorry.
He pled my bad in court.
Yeah,
that's different.
Man. Matter of fact, 15 cent off gas for everybody, yo.
15 cents off.
Just 15 too. That's it. Man, he all right with me, man. I don't even like ducks.
That's funny.
I don't even like ducks.
And how come in the 80s, I don't know who decided this, but they tried to convince us that the official beverage of black people was Sprite. Whoa, I ain't never ordered a Sprite at a restaurant, kid.
Hey, dude, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Because it was in the hood.
What?
That was
I don't ever
only
order Sprite.
soda besides cheer wine.
Cherry wine, yeah.
Cheer wine, Sprite,
Orange Crush,
and any fruity sodas.
Yeah.
And Pepsi was the name brand because Carolina is the Pepsi.
It's in the South.
Carolina Pepsi product.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's super Pepsi product. But Sprite is a Coke product.
Coke product.
Which is weird because I want to say in the 80s, Pepsi didn't have a Sprite type drink because
they came out with Slice later. Yeah.
Could you imagine them coming up with a name? Let's come up with a name. How about Slice?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to tell you, some dude's like laughing, going, it's the same guy who came up with the AIDS candy. I was like, man, you got to think about a name.
What?
Yeah.
So I just reminded real quick of that. But like back in the 80s, they would lie to black folks about what we should be doing. And McDonald's
Hey,
is not where we needed to be.
hey, dude, it's stuff in the '80s they didn't even do commercials for, but they was still in the hood. Just
Yeah.
think about every crappy snack known to man. It's at a corner store.
Okay, let's run them down.
It's
Chico
at a corner
sticks.
store,
Chico sticks is one of them. Lemon heads.
bro.
Baked
Go look,
beans.
go look at the ingredients of that candy, bro.
Bro, it says Mars.
Yeah.
It's a it
It's
is
a-
made out of alien butt, yo. What that butt do?
What?
The original what that butt do, Jeff, in the '80s
Yeah.
was
Hey,
candy in the hood, bro.
Key in the
Yeah.
back of a whatchamacallit
Push-ups.
says Moon Rock. I don't know what that is, man.
Yep, the push-ups of
The push-ups,
the Flintstone
Choco
ones.
tacos. Yeah.
Bro.
Choco
Think about all that
tacos.
stuff, man.
Man, come
like,
on. Ring dings, ho-hos,
man,
devil dogs.
Mm.
I can do this all day.
Bro.
You know,
why you think our teeth so terrible?
Yeah.
A blow
You're right.
pop. You want bubble gum? You gotta eat through this.
yeah.
Yo, blow
You gotta
pops.
eat through this candy to get through the through the bubble gum.
Bro, you
remember,
right.
remember, not just Pez. What was the stuff that you just poured it? It was like it was sugar
Pixie
sand.
sticks.
Pixie
Yeah,
sticks.
pixie sticks.
Pixie
Yeah.
sticks, bro.
I mean, who came up? Who goes? Hey, listen, we're gonna just stick the sugar and paint it a different color.
Bro, we did not care about our health in the 80s, did we, y'all?
Bro, then when your teeth was terrible, they gave you silver fillings.
Silver in your mouth. Good. Couldn't even walk through, couldn't even go to the airport.
Bro, I do. For real, one night got chased by a vampire. I bit him.
That's
He was like,
funny.
dog. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow.
But
That's why
but
you
I-
never see vampires hit bite people.
And I will say this though, how we would do family entertainment was different in the 80s. Remember going out to a actual sit down Pizza Hut was a family night out because you had the video games you could sit down and play, the
Pizza Hut,
Pac-Man.
man. I used to
Yeah,
like Pizza Hut.
it used to be a night out if you went there. Like it was a special occasion to go to Pizza Hut.
Bro,
You had the
for real.
individual pizza for $5 or
Yeah,
$4.
man.
Remember
Personal
the
pan.
book club?
The
If you
book
got
club.
man, you get
You
you
bring
can
it.
read,
Bro, I
man,
read books.
You get a personal pan pizza,
Bro.
bro. Up in that but also too, and I hate it like that for us because it's so much to consume right now on TV, Netflix.
Yeah.
TV was family night for us.
Yeah.
The Cosby
TG
Show,
TGIF.
Family Matters,
Thursday was the Cosby Show.
TGIF. Like
Yeah.
that was sit around and watch TV on a Friday, Saturday night. Amen. Golden Girls 227.
Bro, I remember that.
What was it? Hunter? What
Yeah.
was it?
Magnum.
Magnum
yeah,
and Hunter.
Oof. Magnum was the
Except-
bomb.
We sat with our family and watched TV, bro.
Yes, bro.
And
Knight
then
Rider.
late nights, the box would come on and music videos
Yeah.
would play.
They
Like,
convinced
Hold on,
us.
I got a question though.
Go ahead.
Dukes of Hazzard.
We watched it. Black people
Hey,
watched the Dukes of Hazzard.
I
when it
had
was
a
out.
Dukes that has a big.
So did
wheel.
I.
Matter of
So did I.
fact, don't make me talk about it because it'll make me cry.
Did
bro.
you have the rebel flag on the side of it too?
Yeah.
that was
I
the
had a
last.
Dukes of Hazzard shirt on, bro.
Hey, James, that was the last gift my real mama bought me
Oh
before she
man.
passed us. The Dukes has a
Oh.
big wheel with
Oh.
the brake on the side.
You had to
bro.
break on the
On
side.
the brake on
Man,
the
you
side.
were
That was the
uppity.
last-
Man, you
Yeah,
was
man,
you
yeah,
had a
bro.
break.
You was uppity
I
tiger.
had to break, yeah.
bro.
I didn't have a break. You
Me
had a
neither.
break.
Bro.
Yeah.
People don't understand what we talking about. If you had a big wheel, let alone a Dukes of Hazzard one, but if you had the break
The
on the
brake.
side,
Come on, man.
bruh, they don't even know what we
Man.
talking about right now, man. Y'all better Google
missing
that.
out.
We talking about break.
Hey, do you? Hey, do your giggles. Do your giggles and look that up, man. Like, hey, we gotta take a quick break, man. We'll be right back, right here on Real Radio, Real Last 104.1. Back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Last right here on Real Radio 104.1. I'm James John sitting in the big chair today. I'm hosting with my good friends in virtual studio. We got Ken Miller, but today he is Classy K, aka K Love, and I got Jeff Kaufman, the Batman, in the house with me too. Want to remind y'all real quick, please follow us on social media. Don't forget, go to Instagram. It don't cost you nothing. Follow us. Go to Facebook. It's absolutely free, or as my man Ken says, complimentary. Just follow us. Go to YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and keep the hilarity going. Now, we were just having a great conversation, but Ken, you got something you want to say, bro?
Yeah, first of all, before I go into the story, bam! Happy Mother's Day to my mama. I had to throw her up here real quick, baby. Happy Mother's Day to her, man.
Damn, kid.
But I had to bring this up because we were talking about like Dukes of Hazzards and stuff. And the last gift, and I don't know, I am adopted. My mother died when I was 5. My aunt adopted me and my baby brother. And the last gift I got from my mom for my birthday was a Dukes of Hazzard big wheel with the brake. And Jeff, the last meal, because I don't know if you remember being 5. But the last meal I had with my mother that I can remember on my birthday was a banana split. And to this day, I will never eat another banana split.
Oh, damn, I feel that.
I would not.
I feel that.
I don't. And I was just telling my wife about it. We were sitting on the porch talking about, I have these moments where, I'm on the porch, cigar, whiskey, and I'm talking to my parents. And my wife's like, you should eat a banana split for the remembrance. And I can't, bro.
You can't bring yourself to do it.
I want you to know something. There are a lot of things that I said I would never do again. And, there are some tough memories. Mm-hmm. And it's real strange because the minute you do it, like I had a good friend of mine, when my father passed, I went to a bar alone. And I'm sitting in a bar, I got a drink, and I'm sitting on the, having that conversation. And I said all the things that, that reminded me of that I said I can't do anymore. And you know what? I started doing them. And every time I did it, it was a reminder. It was a good moment.
But a good moment.
You flip that stuff, and that's hard now.
I missed that, Ken. Can I say that, man? I missed that. It's so funny you bring this up because me and my wife just having a conversation that it is the older generations that did stuff like go out for ice cream.
Yeah.
Like that was when I was a kid, that was a big deal to go out for ice cream. Yeah. There were ice cream parlors everywhere. So like my mom worked at
Swanson's.
One. Yeah, man. So it's funny you bring that up because I have memories of my grandfather who would take us out for ice cream, all the grandkids. Like I remember that outing and that feeling that you got, and it takes you back, and he ain't here no more. So I definitely understand that. But you just made me feel real nostalgic thinking back to some of the things that we just don't do anymore that's lost on this generation. Like taking a kid out for ice cream. Nobody says that anymore. Hey, y'all want to go for ice cream? No, like, nah, man, I got Snicker bars in the freezer.
If we do, we're going to Jeremiah's. In the car and going home. Like we're not sitting nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
It's Friendlies. You should eat there, man.
But bro, they Friendlies is going away.
Man, let me tell you something. That
Talk about
my kids' favorite place to go because they gave them free ice cream.
Yes, kids got free ice cream.
So now my thing with my kids is movies.
Yes.
Since they were, and we've talked about this on this show plenty of times.
You bond over that.
Since they were babies. I'm talking about babies, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Me and my kids will, if I go to a movie, me and my wife, without my kids, so you just gonna see Planet of the Apes without us?
Whoa.
I'm like, I didn't know y'all wanted to see it, Dad.
That's what we
want
doing?
to see everything.
That's what we doing right now, Dad.
Oh, wow.
Is that how we're doing this?
Wow.
I'm 18 now. I can't get no movie, Dad.
That's what we doing right now.
Junior was like, wait a minute. Y'all want to go see Kong and Godzilla without me? I'm like, I thought you had to work. I mean, Dad, I would have like switched my day. Like, Dad, you ain't took me to a movie in like 3 years.
Yeah, he blew off Father's Day, but he'll go to Kong.
Yeah, right.
That's so fun.
So I didn't know. You're right. I didn't know you still wanted to roll.
My kids will come home to come see movies with us. You right.
Yeah, that was our thing. So when I talk about sitting around TV, watching like every year when the new season of the Cosby Show came on, our favorite thing was what is going to be the new intro for the Cosby Show.
Yes.
What was going to be the new intro? Because the Cosby Show is one of the only few shows that changed their intro every season.
It did.
I mean, think about it,
bro. Yeah. Remember when they shot a new one because Olivia was added?
Yeah. So
bro, remember that?
That
was a big deal.
Show is the only show. A Different World changed theirs like a couple years in. Martin changed I think 2 or 3 different.
Yeah.
But most TV shows, Jamie Foxx had changed his up. I think the Wayans did. Maybe it's a black TV show thing. But most TV shows kept the same intro.
Yeah.
For their TV show.
And it was a big deal every year for us to see what the new Cosby intro was going to be. Bro, but I remember it would be me, my sister, my mom, my aunt, my grandma would sit around and watch the Cosby Show. That was Thursday was that.
Thursday night and Friday was TGI Friday.
That's right.
Like I said, Saturday was Golden Girls, 227, Amen.
Yeah.
And Jeff, I can't remember if it was Hunter. I don't know why I think it's Hunter for some reason.
Yeah, Hunter's a show on Fox. It was on 30.
It was NBC. NBC was Golden Girls. I
Yeah.
felt like it was Hunter that came on. Y'all talk. I'm a Google.
Well, there was everything. There was Facts of Life. There was,
Yeah.
I mean, everything. The Different Strokes.
Simon and Simon.
Yeah.
Simon and Simon.
Cagney and Lacey.
Heart to Heart. Was it
Heart to Heart?
Yeah. God,
Love Boat.
bro.
Fantasy Island.
And there were some shows that came out that I remember because they changed the game. Like they started talking to the fourth wall, and that was Moonlighting.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Moonlighting.
I love Moonlighting, bro. That was a dope show, man. Bruce Willis, God bless him. Thoughts and
used
prayers.
to look over for that show.
Yeah.
Now you know what I was thinking the other day, because we were driving back from a show, and I was thinking, you guys always talk about very romantic about going long distance to see shows, and you guys laughing in the car and everything else.
Oh,
and
that's the best road trip. Road trip's the best, man. Yes.
You just sit there and you laugh, you talk nonsense, Yeah, I mean,
the best. I'm gonna tell people right now, when we do comedy, some of the best shows we ever done, we don't make a whole lot of money. We'll make like $200 a piece. But us traveling all the way to Lake Placid, driving for 2.5 hours, laughing in the car is the best time that we could possibly ask for, man.
I've said this, but real quick before I go on to it. This is 1988-89 Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. Empty Nest.
Hunter.
The Golden Girls, and 227.
Wow, that was a block. That was a block right there.
And think about this: the NBC had put 2 black families and 2 white families in a block of TV shows.
That's right. And we're highly successful.
And we sat and watched every last one of them.
Every last one of them. Absolutely.
Every last one of them. But to the comedy part, my favorite thing is Corona. The hang afterwards. Because this past week, James Aloysius Yon.
Yes.
Hey, man, I can't stay for 30 minutes.
I did say that.
Jeff,
I did say that.
It was 12:30. I remember, bro, we got to go home.
It was, man. I know.
We got street meat. That's how late we were out.
We got to go home, bro.
Bro, for those of y'all don't know, we got a curfew. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care all these tough guys out here. I got a wife. Ken got a wife. We got a curfew. I can't be out all night with y'all.
Unless I'm with y'all.
Yep, that's it. That's the rule.
And you know what? I realized I'm the chauffeur for you too. I mean, I'm the chaperone.
Appreciate
You're the chaperone.
All your wives are good. You're going, you out with Jeff?
Yeah, they are.
Because they don't got to worry about anything. They're going to go, well, he ain't going to get arrested and he ain't going to do anything bad.
Hey, Jeff, let me tell you something. Ken used to use me. Hey, why you come on so late? That was James.
Man, James had me out, mama. I was ready to go home, and James was like, Michelle gave him an extra hour. And I was like, all right.
They're going to change your name to Classy Alibi. That's what it's going to be.
Hey, if I'm with y'all, man, I'm good, man. But Jeff switched up on us, man. Jeff was drinking beer.
I was drinking the high-end stuff.
But a high-end beer, though. Don't be fooled.
That's a reserve.
Yeah,
that's a 9%. I was feeling good.
You were.
Man, but see, Jeff, beer is mine when I ain't got no money drink. You were drinking a high-end beer.
Yeah.
If I ain't got no money, I'm just like, let me get a Stella.
Stella, yeah, I can mess with it. If I have to drink beer, I'll say that. I'll do a Stella. Like I can do Stella. Yeah, I like that.
See, one thing, cocktails are not refreshing to me. And what happened is after the show, I mean, I'm beat. I mean, our show, we work. Even though we do 10 minutes,
we do work.
I'm beat after our show. Between the pictures, between being up there, everything. I mean, we do probably as much as a feature, or not a feature, but as much as a headliner or harder, because we're never really technically off. We're
you got to be in the moment. You got to be in the moment.
That show means something. I mean, it's a big deal in comparison to, all right, I got 15, I got 25, I got this, I'm in and out. This one, we are responsible for this show before the door opens to the show ends. And that's a pretty cool thing to be able to do.
Absolutely. Now, I was going to ask y'all a quick question. Y'all were in the Army. I thought Army dudes, and I could be wrong, and I probably am. I thought Army dudes, when they were in the Army, drank a lot of beer. Is that a myth? No.
Well, hold on.
Now, I'm going to speak for me, Jeffrey. My people I was stationed with did. I wasn't a drinker until I started doing comedy.
Really?
Yeah, the Army people drink beer because it's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah,
it's on base is cheap, right?
Yeah, we wasn't liquor. Like,
the
you
PX
might have drank
was
some
cheap.
Hennessy. Yeah, the Class 6. They call it the Class 6. You might have drank some Hennessy. And this is the 90s, so everybody was drinking gin and juice.
Yeah.
Tanqueray, whatever the rappers was rapping about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, dude, I was drinking 40s, but I didn't drink like I drank Comedy
Gotcha.
though, man, shoot.
Comedy won't comedy do it?
Comedy changed my drinking. Well, I was in the military because I had that mindset that I wasn't gonna be my father.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't about to be a drunk like my father.
Mm-hmm.
And then comedy was like, yes, you is.
Yeah, go and drink this. Salute, soldier.
Yeah, so I can't speak for me, but I think probably the 70s and 80s, y'all might have had it different from us. Maybe it was because I felt like it was harder for y'all than it was for us in the 90s going.
Oh yeah, it was different.
Listen, it's harder for everybody. Every generation has a, oh, you don't know what it was like. I'm telling you, there'll be generations like this one will go, oh man, our cell phones weren't plugged into our brain back then. I mean,
it's crazy. You're
going to have,
you're right.
I mean, the technology that's going to exist in 10 years from now is going to blow by anything we're used to seeing.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that.
I mean, we're already seeing it. Hey, what do you got? Oh, Russ, like for example, for our show, All for the Money, not for All for the Money, but the one we're doing for iHeart. What's that? Monsters of Comedy. He pulled up an image and he just asked ChatGPT to make it. And it was clean and good.
Yeah. That's where we at now, man.
I mean, Jeff, art is created.
Jeff, you said something interesting earlier. We only got 2 minutes, but I want to say how interesting this is, Ken. He said now actors, think about this, actors can now start selling their AI likeness to movie companies. Like if they want to come to the end of their career and they're like, man, I want to make one big payday, you can start selling your likeness for them to use in movies and like digitally
for in perpetuity, forever.
For perpetuity.
So let's say,
go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe, her estate will do it. And they'll say, okay, for $500, we're for $500 million, just like musicians are selling their catalog. These people are going to be selling their likeness.
And think about this. Jeff was breaking it down, Ken, where he said, look, like Paul Newman, there's older Paul Newman and young Paul Newman. You can break it up and sell both of them. bro, I'm like, damn, that's a lick right there, man. Hey, if I'm 50, I'm selling 50 years individually. You want 1-year-old James? You want 2-year-old James? Which one y'all want, son? Get it right now.
How much for one rib?
Hey, you want regular James or flathead James?
Yeah. That's my nickname, Flathead. That's funny as hell, man. Funny as hell.
You can get this James. You get the James that spin on his head when he was 8 years old. What you want?
That's funny, man. Hey, mama done dropped the baby again. Okay. That's our black comedy.
They will write sequels for you. These books. You just upload the last script. You go, okay, I want the sequel to this, and it'll write the whole sequel. Thing. Yep,
bro. That's dangerous.
And there are governors on this stuff. When I say governors, I mean there's limitations that have been artificially put on those things. They're going to unleash these things, and we're going to be able to do whatever we want to do.
I don't know if that's a good thing, bro.
I don't know. I think entertainment is always entertaining.
I said
it keeps people in their house and not like killing people.
Maybe.
Like Grand Theft Auto, everyone said, "Oh, people with Grand Theft Auto, people want to kill each other." I don't think so. I think people get lazy and they don't want to get off the couch.
Amen. Amen. So, well, guys, don't go anywhere. Don't let that AI make you get up. Y'all sit right back down because we'll be right back right here on Real Labs, Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody, and thank you because you are still listening to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host today, joined in virtual studio with Mr. Ken Miller, aka Classy K, aka K Love, baby. Also got Jeff the Batman Kaufman in the house. Ow. We are your nightcap of comedy. Don't forget that, man. And don't forget, man, All for the Money. We do that every single month. Every second Thursday, we have the most interactive comedy show that you can see in Orlando. We give you live stand-up comedy with 4 headliners, and we give you chances to win cash and prizes over $2,000. Nobody else can claim that. Player. $2K, baby, all day. You know what I'm saying? By myself, with my crew, 2 guns, 1 bullet, all day. That's what we do, man, with a curfew. So y'all make sure y'all go to whenyouneedus.com/events. Get your tickets right now.
And he's serious, man. It's like we got regulars. We got people who look forward to this thing every month. Like to the point where I don't even know what the date is for this. But if it's the date y'all said is
June 6th.
My wife was like, yo, I just make sure to drive you there. like I gotta have like a procedure where they gotta put me to sleep. But it's like at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
And my wife's like, boy, you be all right.
That's funny.
But when you get done, just sleep. And then like 6 o'clock, I get you up and you be fine.
Ken go walk in with the IV. Just still
Bro.
connected.
Hey,
What does
Hey.
butt do?
hey, Jeff, what's our thing? I'll be there like that, bro. Like, what is? Hey,
Bro.
somebody gonna be on. Yep. Hey, James and Jeff, amazing. Miguel killed it. I think Ken was high.
He was. Oh, that,
He might have been on something.
but bro, on the real tip, we had an amazing time with
Man.
everybody. Man, it's a party. It's
It's
us
fun.
doing stand-up comedy. It's 10 minutes of brand new material that we have never performed before that night. So you guys always get a new show if you're fans of our comedy.
And your stuff, Ken, I'm telling you, and this isn't me. You know, I remember the first show where you go, I ain't doing it. And the next show, you're going, okay, I'm going to try this. And I want you to know something. You probably come up with, I think, in the end, 8 to 10 usable minutes.
Great ones,
good
man.
ones. And I'm like going,
yes,
that works.
Yeah, man.
And you're half-assing some of these.
Yeah,
and
and
they're solid.
I had so much fun. I think that's just gonna be my format. I'm just gonna do a bunch of one-liners. First of all, it challenged me.
Yes.
Because the night before I'm drinking, blah blah blah. So which means I got to start now.
Baby, I'm working. What you talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna be. Hey, Jeff. I'm gonna have anesthesia in me. Hey, Doc. Wait a minute. Hey, so a bear walks into a bar. Write that down, Doc.
Hey, we got. You know what? I just thought of something. We got to get with Sean from Preppy Socialite, LaShawn, if you will. We got to get her to make them shirts. We got to wear them. If we wear them shirts, yes. If we wear
with the alien,
yes,
the alien pointing that finger.
Hey,
you know she knows she's super Christian, bro.
Oh yeah,
you know she's all about the Lord.
What if we tell her just to put initials like what? Like WD?
No. I already know the logo. You got that alien in the middle with the words that wrap all the way around. What that butt do?
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah.
With the finger like this.
With the finger.
If y'all ain't been to an All for the Money, first of all,
y'all missing out.
You winning money. We're having a good time, man. And like I said, we got regulars, Mohawk lady, her
husband, the whole family to come out with the daughter.
The black girl,
Timu,
the Timu
come with the black girl.
Canadian black girl with Bob Marley.
Yes,
Natalie, who brings a different friend every. Natalie, who is offended by everything.
But comes
the
every
whole
week.
show,
Comes
she was
every
like, I think, what is wrong with you? I don't know. It's so sad.
We're like looking at her trying to figure it out. No, I love this.
She love it, man. So many good people, and people come back. Our main man, what's his name? Who came up and talked about the high school?
Oh
the janitor.
Yeah. He brought Biggie with him.
Don't say it.
He brought no B.I.G. with him.
Bro, I will say this. What people are willing to share with us, because it's an interactive show where the audience
drunk,
gets involved.
That dude is drunk every time he comes on that stage. But I'm like going, I'm getting sued.
Yeah, you are.
Every time I see this dude. And he goes, I got another story. No, we're good. We're good.
Just one. Yeah, bro. People love to have a good time, and it's a party. Y'all need to definitely check it out. I'm not just saying that. Wait till y'all start seeing the videos that come out, all the pictures and stuff. Come out, man. We give away over $2,000 in cash and prizes. It is a damn good time. And we do got a show coming up. By the way, we're going to get more details about that, but we will be performing in about a month at the Orlando Funny Bone. I said it right, Ken. The Funny Bone. We're going to be there. Me, Jeff Kaufman, and Ken. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Me, Jeff Kaufman, and Miguel. Ken's booked that night, but we're going to be performing.
I'm going to miss out, man. I hate that I'm going to miss that, bro.
Are you going to be far away, Ken?
What's the date again?
Hold on. What's the date on this? Do I have the date?
I thought you had the date. I think we're like a month out.
I think it's June 27th.
You know who knows?
I'm on the Space Coast. Hold on.
I thought it was like
27th. It is 27th.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna be headlining Snappers.
Oh, you're far away. Yeah, you're not gonna be
far away. Yeah.
You are.
I don't have it. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the date. Sam called us and told us.
That's the date I was told. Yeah.
And where is this? What is this?
Funny Bone.
Fat Tuesdays or the main?
No, the main.
No, the main room.
The Monster show.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah,
I got that mixed
okay.
up.
No worries, man.
I thought you meant our show. This is a
No.
monster show. All right.
It's a monster show where we're gonna be on. We're gonna be doing some stuff there. It's gonna be fun. But I did have something I want to run by you guys. And Ken, you reminded me of it last segment. We was talking about the movies and your kids. I will say this, man. I'm a sucker for certain movies, no matter what. Okay, no matter what, no matter how many they make of the same movie, I will keep going. And case in point, the Planet of the Apes movies. No matter how many they make, there's been like 12. I will go see them. I'm a sucker for them. They got my money every single time. And I know I shouldn't go see them. I know they're gonna be the same regurgitation. I know it's gonna be the same, but I go. And I'm the same way about other movies too. Like, I know I shouldn't go see any Fast and Furious movies anymore. I know I should have stopped after 5.
Oh man, I don't know why.
I keep going.
Oh, they got me.
I just want to know, am I alone out there, bro? Is there any movie franchises where y'all just like, I know I shouldn't go?
I think we just go to be able to say how bad it was.
Probably.
Oh, bro, this movie was horrible. You see the way they all the cars attached to each other, flying around in the helicopter. That's not real. No, watch, they went into the space shuttle. They took that Miata into space.
Not a Miata, a Fiero. Into space, kid.
Yes.
Bro, no. The best part, when he drove down a dam in a 60s muscle car. Straight down a dam. Just drove down it like you can do that. And he lived. Bro, I know.
Hey, me and my wife going to see Planet of the Apes. And I'm be real with you, dog. I don't even know what happened in the last one.
Me either.
No, you don't have to.
I don't even know the storyline, Jeff. We just going to see it.
Hey, the monkey's talking, Ken. The monkey's talking. That's it. Bro. That's it. That's all I know. And they fighting people and killing. That's all I know, bro.
That's all.
I be there. Bro.
I'm taking Jacob. I'm going on Tuesday.
Take my money. Money.
I realize I take Jacob to like 45 movies a year.
Once a week, almost once a week. Yeah.
Super platinum.
You are.
I get Cinemark. I'm like, I got this.
Yeah, you probably got like 8.
They just throw the popcorn at me now. Just take it.
They let Jeff start the projector.
Oh, United Artists. The Regal theaters that we take people to. We take about. I think it worked out about 5,000-7,000 people a year. I was going. They put it on my special card, and I go, how many popcorns I got? That's all I was wondering. And they're like they're going, you can't possibly order enough popcorn.
No, you can't.
And I'm like laughing about it. I go, well, how many Cokes? They go, well, that's different.
Hey, y'all know when you go to movie theater, they don't be playing about the price of beverages, bro. It's $10.
Beverage be $10 popcorn. They be like, man, just throw us like $3, dog. Give it like $3, man.
Yo, my friend Charlie Bowie had the best joke about the condiments and the sizes they've gotten out of control at movie theaters. He says he ordered a large drink and it came in a backpack. Like you had to. God damn.
The garden hose sticking out the side of it.
Coming out the side like this, bro. Yeah, I know we the old people for saying this. This is how I know I'm getting old. When I complain about the prices of concessions at the movies, which is insane, y'all. They sell hot dogs for $6. Man. Ain't no you buy a whole pack of hot dogs and buns for $6 somewhere, bro.
I just have a question. How does the hot dog cheaper than the popcorn? That's the question I've got.
Bro, popcorn $10. Bro, with a straight face. Yeah, it's $10, dog.
Dog. I bought the thing at Regal. It's you buy a bin like the
10
popcorn
10 a bucket,
10,
yeah.
And
refill it.
It's like $40. And then it's $10 to fill it up. And then I got the Regal Pass. So once they take the discount out, it's $7.
Yeah.
And it's all you can eat and drink popcorn in that when you're there.
That's crazy.
As long as you're there.
Do you refill? Do you leave the theater in the middle to refill?
Yeah, because I split it with the kids now. Because now I'm being cheap. Because I used to be like, yo,
you see him pulling out like these 8 straws or 8 feet long. All right, babe.
Hey, so I be like, look, you can get your own drink. We split this popcorn. So because they like ices.
They do.
Yeah. They like the ices.
Those ices are $8.
Yeah, bro. The ice is almost $10 for an icy. Bro, it's out of control right now.
You can't smuggle an icy in.
No, I tried. It tried. Yeah. I tried. Oh man. But we got a lot of time. We got about 3 minutes. But I just want to know if there's any movies that you guys go see. You're like, man, I know I shouldn't be going to see this movie, but you go see it anyway.
Every Sony Marvel movie outside of Spider-Man.
Oh, you know it's gonna be bad.
Ooh.
You know it's gonna be bad.
And they're doing a Venom 3.
Why?
By the same people who did Venom 2.
Who lost the bet?
Oh, Sony.
God,
Sony lost a bet.
That was a bad movie. Like for real, for real.
That
was
last one, and the same writer, the same director. It's the same. It's like Hardy has this girlfriend of his, not a girlfriend that he used to hang out in bars with, and she was in an acting class, and he's letting her write these horrific movies. And I'm like, oh, God, does anybody read this book? Does anybody know who this character is? Nope. And they're going to do it again.
Yeah,
they're going to murder it, and I'm going to go.
And I'm going to go. But I'm going to say this. I never saw Madam Web.
Whew.
Me neither.
Better you than me. I did.
I never saw.
I took Jacob. I had to. I'm required. They'll take away my nerd card.
How bad was it?
It was bad. Ooh, it was bad.
Like
bad. Like there has never been a worse superhero movie ever.
Worse than Eternals?
Oh, Eternals was an Oscar winner compared to this thing.
Damn.
Okay, it was the dumbest,
horrific
piece of nothing. And I'm sitting here going, oh my God, who lost a bet? I mean, who even came up with this? Nobody wanted this character. They're going, oh, it was a grandmother in the comic books. It was a grandmother.
It was an old lady.
Like an old, and it was a horrible character. They're going, hey, who do we got? Hey, Sony has rights to all the Spider-Man characters. So they could, there are some great Spider-Man characters they could use.
Craven.
They don't use them. Don't use them.
Yeah. Good luck to that, man. Good luck. Hey, man. We got about a minute left. I want to make sure we get everything in here. I know that me and Jeff Kaufman will be sharing the stage on Saturday. We'll be at the Joke Joint in Summerfield. That's right. Get your tickets right now. Go to jokejoint.tv to get those tickets, or you can go to my Facebook or Instagram and get those. I know that on Saturday, I will also be performing at Tropical Paradise. I'm sorry. Friday, I'll be at Tropical Paradise. Thank you, Ken. At Friday's After Work Comedy Jam and Party, put on by our man, comedian Joe Neal. That's right. They got a happy hour special from 5 to 8. So get there a little early, get yourself something to eat, get yourself a few drinks, and sit back and let us entertain you with some comedy. And then Mr. Ken Miller, tell him where you're going to be, bro.
I'm going to be at Port Charlotte, man, May 15th through the 18th. Headlining the Port Charlotte room is a big deal. So make sure you guys, somebody at Port Charlotte to come out. And James, my movie franchise will be Transformers.
Yes. I'm going to go see every single one of those robot movies, man. I know it's going to happen. But, hey, man, I got to see the maximum.
They're going to make G.I. Joe Transformers. They're going to put them together.
I saw it. We know. Guess what? Take my money. And don't forget, me and Jeff Kaufman, you can hear us every Saturday morning on iHeart, and you can listen to us on the iHeart app on the wonderful show that he has called Under Oath. That's right. Don't forget to check us out. And if you guys are in the area on Saturday, Jeff, tell them what you're going to be doing.
Beer America.
America.
There's a big beer fest. It's 100 different beers. It's over by the park by Lake Eola. Woo!
Jeff, how come this sounds like a bad idea?
Because not for me. I ain't driving.
Okay.
You go pick me up, and guess what? I ain't headlining. He goes, Jeff, you said you were going to be on there for 5 minutes, 25 seconds. I'm not.
There you go.
That's 25 seconds of my life.
Tight 25, baby. It's funny,
a hot
man.
25. Yeah, a tight 25.
I got you. Appreciate you guys for tonight's show, man. I had nothing but a blast. Thank you guys. And don't forget to go follow us on all our social media, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. On behalf of myself, Mr. Jeff Batman Kaufman, and Ken Miller, tell them what to do, baby.
Take your ass to bed.
We out. Great shows. I mean,